Putting a price tag on your services is tricky. It's tricky because it forces you to put a dollar value on the outcomes you deliver to your clients. And most times, to be honest, coaches and consultants get it completely wrong. So here's an opportunity for you, my friend, for you and I to hash out your pricing in real time. Are you intrigued? Keep listening. Welcome to Life After Corporate, your ultimate guide for making the leap from corporate leader to entrepreneur. I'm Deb Boulanger, entrepreneur, executive leader, and founder of the Launch Lab for Women Entrepreneurs. This is your time to break through the glass ceiling once and for all and get your ticket to the C-suite. Come back each week to get the leading strategies, advice, and tools that will give you the skills and confidence you need to replace your corporate paycheck. Are you ready? Let's go. So welcome back to Life After Corporate, my friend. And while we're prepping the next episode for you, I want to reach out with a very special opportunity for you and I to have a private chat about your pricing. It's kind of ironic, isn't it? When you were in the corporate world, you did your best to outperform your KPIs, which in most cases got you a pretty good bonus and sometimes got you that big jump in pay. So fast forward to now, it's your company. You're the boss. You set your prices. And for all of the freedom you gained from making the leap to your own CEO, you can sometimes be your worst boss ever, especially when it comes to putting a value on your services. So I want you to stop punishing yourself for deciding to become an entrepreneur. I want you to stop thinking about who can afford you or what an hour of your time is worth. I want you to truly understand the value of what you do. Are you curious? A few times each year, I invite my Life After Corporate listeners, my social media followers, and my inner circle to join me live in some expansive thinking, to stop doing what clearly isn't working and to step into a bigger arena. Because what I know for sure is that you are worth more than your time. You are worth more than your credentials, and you are worth more than your resume. So join me on July 15th at 1 p.m. Eastern for my pricing masterclass for coaches and consultants, and let's get clear on what you should charge for your services. The link is in the show notes here, but in case you can't see them, go to thegreatdoover.com/pricing masterclass. And the Great Do-Over is GreatDoover.com. And then that /pricing masterclass. When you get there, be sure to save your seat and take the quick assessment before our session so I know exactly where you are in your business journey and with your pricing and packaging. We'll be covering the 5 most costly pricing mistakes new entrepreneurs make and 3 ways you can price your services for maximum value for you and your clients so that you can make the impact that you want to make with your work. And my friend, this is more than a webinar. This is an interactive workshop for you and I to roll up our sleeves together and take a look at your pricing. There's nothing quite like it. And if you are ready, you can join me in the Zoom room and I'll even help you model out your pricing scenarios. Does that sound good? It's fabulous. Women have walked away from this session empowered to double their prices, doubling their revenue literally overnight. And there is no replay for this session. If you know me, it's just one of those things. You're either there in person or you lose out. So be sure you block your calendar now for 1 p.m. Eastern on July 15th. We're halfway through this year, and I want your second half to be your best ever. So am I speaking to the right person here? Are you like literally jumping up and down and saying, yes, 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 I'm ready to double my prices? If not, why not? If you have questions, drop me a note at deb@thegreatdoover.com. I promise to answer you back. And stay tuned for our next session, which is the last in our 4-part series of Launch School next week, where I actually unveil the step-by-step roadmap that I've used and that I teach my clients in the Launch Lab of how to launch a business that's guaranteed to grow. So for now, let's work on your pricing. So I'll see you there. Go to thegreatdoover.com/pricing masterclass, and I'll see you there. Thanks for listening, my friend. If you enjoyed this show, please head over to iTunes and subscribe and leave us a review. And be sure to hop over to the Life After Corporate Facebook group and join other growing entrepreneurs to get weekly tips on how to create more money and meaning doing work you love.